Hi guys, so here is a quick tutorial on how to achieve a milk bath nail. We're gonna need a milky white, some dried flowers, and some dried flowers, but not the actual flowers. Some, I guess you could say petals. We're gonna go ahead and dissolve these little ones and try and kind of make them into little pieces, just very tiny. And it's a bit hard just because they're obviously not hard. So just try and make them into little pieces and get colors, whatever colors you want to use. And they have a flower because we are going to incorporate one of the flowers in there. I'm going to be using this white wine by Kara Sky as my milky white. Before I do that, I'm going to be using this glue onto this tip. I had forgot my actual glue. I normally don't use this one, but that's all I had at hand, so we shall work with it. Now I'm going to go ahead and etch the nail and pretending like it's my natural nail. Now file the sidewalls. As I was filing these sidewalls, the glue kind of came off, so don't worry about that. It's practice now. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead and apply the milky white that you will be using onto the whole nail, and you will be applying this a little thin just because we are going to be encapsulating and applying more white in a little bit. So before my acrylic dries up, what I'm going to do is go ahead and apply the little chunks and pieces of flowers throughout the nail, and I'm going to go ahead and add the flower as well. And it's just distributed evenly throughout the whole nail however you want it. Make sure you pretty much flatten the nail, the nail art with your brush so that it will not stick up when you encapsulate it. I'm using this gorgeous brush by Dazzle You Nail Supply, and I'll put everything below what I used. And now I'm going to go ahead and use the same milky white and encapsulate the design with it, and just make sure that you can kind of see through the nail but not so much. Don't cover it to the point where you cannot see anything, and try not to make it thick because we are going to be encapsulating this with clear. Just be very careful not to overdo it and make it super thick. Just make it look like a milk bath nail. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply clear powder over this whole nail before I am completely finished with this nail. It's a very simple yet cute nail design, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm gonna go ahead and file the sidewalls and pretty much just pretend like this is an actual nail that you are working on. File everything nice and neat, and I'm always gonna be looking at every angle, making sure that they're straight. Remember guys, practice makes progress. The more you practice on things, the better you will become. So don't get frustrated. It's not easy. Now I'm gonna go ahead and file with my carbide medium grit e-file, and I'm gonna go ahead and file the surface and make sure everything is nice and even. I'm gonna go ahead and file with my sanding band and my fine band throughout the nail just to make sure everything is smooth and nicely filed. Before I apply the top coat, I'm gonna go ahead and buff this nail, and I almost forgot to shave the top of the nail. Make sure it's straight. Remember guys, I'm pretending this is an actual client, so make sure everything is nicely done. After that, I'm going to go ahead and clean my nail with my cleanser, which is Swipe, and then I'm gonna apply this gorgeous shiny top coat, Valentino. This is a no wipe top coat. It was recommended and I absolutely love it. And look how simple yet cute this nail is. Definitely try it out and make sure to tag me.